Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video for the week, and welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I am creating this video for you on May 10th or 11th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless, but I am setting the intention for this week for May 11th through the 17th. Okay, so Monday through Sunday. That's the intention. The reading, we're going to get an overall vibe for the week, and then we're going to go through day by day, Sunday through Monday. We have a new moon this week. If you want, you can check out Tanya Gabrielle. I check her channel out for the weeklies, and I check out Astrolotta for the monthlies. But for this week, we have, the highlights of the new moon, and we have on May 14th, the sun conjuncts Mercury, which is lovely because it's a couple of days before the new moon, and the new moon is in Taurus, and that's happening on Saturday, May 16th, and that's going to definitely support your thinking when it comes to things Venus. Okay, love, luxury, what do you want, your money, family matters. Okay, so it's a good time, all right, to set your intentions, your goals, especially with this new moon. Set your goals or intentions for something, like Venus related, and see if the blessing comes in, but you might get ideas, all right? Pay attention. You might get lucky. You might get a gift. You could win a scratcher. You could save, and not even know it. You're going to buy something, then like it's half off. Like, just be open to accepting the gifts that Venus gives. And Venus, everybody loves a gift from Venus. The gifts are good. The love is good. It's good. Okay, so stay open for that this week, and we're gonna start your reading. But before I do start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So we're going to see what wants to come out. Overall energy for the week for Aquarius for May 11th through the 17th. Overall energy. Really good time to get practical goals and stuff. Archangel Michael is with you now. It says, even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here helping you. So something that you may not be aware of, you're getting this angel assistance. It's probably something that's trying you a little bit, trying your patience or your nerves. Oh my, we got a lot. Make a decision, pray, or send your request from the heart. Your vibration is rising, and embrace your life purpose. So I feel like there's like a lot of changes, and Pluto being in your sign, there's going to be several changes, but a lot of these changes are talking about your evolution as a soul, things you signed up to do here, your purpose, your calling, your frequency, and all of that. So basically, it's kind of looking like you're on track, right? From these cards, it's looking like you're on track, and you have this powerful angel here helping you every step of the way, because there might be times where it's hard, right? You got to discipline yourself in a certain area of your life. Living, even just living alone sometimes takes a great amount of, presence. You know what I mean? It does. It takes a great amount of awareness, because it's a very hard emotion for some people. Anyway, this week, it might be just all of that, embracing your purpose or discovering what your purpose is, grounding yourself. This is very much all Venus type of energy, grounding yourself, getting in touch with Mother Nature, getting in touch with Earth, your vibration, hug a tree, walk barefooted, okay, if you can. Not everybody can do that. And I feel like it's going to balance your heart and your mind. So there's a lot about balancing your heart and your mind, being very practical about your goals, embracing why you're here, discovering why you're here, where you see yourself headed. And then we have you are good enough, and we have full moon in Virgo, but we're dealing with a new moon this week and it's in Taurus, and you are good enough. So that's like if you have a dream and you're holding on to it and you're like, I don't think that dream is for me. This week, you're going to probably get more ideas or get pushed to go toward that dream, because Venus is like saying, yeah, baby, you are good enough. I'm going to bless you. You don't have to worry about if you're good enough. You are good enough. You just have to, do it. And to do it is like to be on that frequency of your life purpose and then make the decision to go for it. Ask for it or ask for clarity if you're not sure. All right, let's get into your reading. Sunday, what might Aquarius encounter on Sunday? July. Hot. It might be hot, or it might feel like it's July, or you might be dealing with somebody born the month of July. For me, it's my brother. My brother is a July 5th baby. Okay. Candle. Excuse me. I was going to say candle. Maybe there's something. This candle. Me and my candles lately. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay. There's a lot of happiness here. This can be happiness amongst you, your friends, people at work. But all of these birds are flocking together. They're all on the same page, so it's good. Desk. All right. It's pay attention to your work, but it is in the reverse, and successfully overcoming a problem. So I feel like if you're having some sort of issues that involve something with work or something that you're overseeing, like a project, you're definitely going to find a solution. All right. So don't even sweat it. You're going to find a solution to whatever issue with work. Also, know the whole energy of this week. I mean, Venus, money. All right. So expect to make more money, make more sales, more deliveries, be more in demand. People could call out like, Venus is going to try and get you that money. Okay. So there's this energy just here on Monday. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself at work, because defend yourself came out with the pay attention to your work. There's always a hater somewhere, and you'll be taken care of in difficult times. So that's also saying if you're having a slow, if things are moving slow, just enjoy that, but you'll be taken care of. Because remember, all things Venus, you might want to go out and do something or spend some money on some item, okay? And feel like, well, I got to work extra or whatever. So just leave all of that. I feel like, though, you're definitely going to be putting your thoughts, this unclear thinking in the reverse. So everything here is definitely this Venus energy. On Monday, it's no different. I feel like it's going to be like this for most of the week, but Monday is definitely showing up. 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So it's like if your intuition's been telling you that something in your life is going this way, like you're like, it's like you're just sitting back and you're like, I know this is going to happen, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to, I'm going to take it when it happens, or I'm going to deal with it when it happens. So there's something that could involve that on Monday. There could be, it's literally that energy. Like, well, I knew this day would come, and then, yeah, it's here. It's Monday. And it feels like Monday energy. So definitely it could be that energy when it comes to your work on Monday. So just be, yeah. So there's that wounded warrior type of energy that somebody might have on a Monday. So just keep persevering, all right? Keep persevering, because a lot of you have a new beginning and you don't see it, okay? So basically, no matter what issues that you're dealing with, so depending on your chart, maybe it's a more hectic day. It's a productive day, But it's like you take on a big workload on Monday, right? You're good. You got the deadline completed, but you forgot like one thing. You know, that's like the vibe it gives me. Like you did everything right on Monday, but one thing you got, you know, you can make a mistake. But I don't think you're hard on you. I just think it could be someone else hard on you. Like, you know, you get sidetracked and somebody's like, but I told you, Aquarius. And you're like, I genuinely forgot. I don't know, but it's just kind of that energy of doing one thing. um, so don't worry about that. Let's get on to Tuesday. Oh, this was for the week. Tuesday. Who you dealing with or what's coming up for Tuesday? Tuesday. For the week of May 11th through the 17th. Ooh, romance. Romance celebration party. Flowers. Happiness. Wow. Okay. Tuesday energy is looking good. Tuesday. Tuesday for Aquarius. Okay. You know, Five of Swords energy reverse and Queen of Wands energy is reverse. So there, you know, it's like if you had to do that difficult task on Monday, that one thing, and then Tuesday it's all relief because you don't have to deal with it. It's like if you have to deal with a difficult boss on Monday and then Tuesday you get the easier boss, or the boss takes their day off and you don't even have to deal with it. It's like it just, you know, it's like those vibes on Tuesday. Tuesday is like, whew, I ain't got to deal with that shit. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that person, that thing, whatever it is. They're gone. Even if it's a troublesome neighbor and they're on vacation, or you're going on vacation, it's like, I don't got to, bye. I don't got to see you. Whatever it is, it's like that energy. You don't have to deal with it, basically. You don't have to deal with something or someone on Tuesday, and you're loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, what else? Yeah, it also, because of that, it's going to be like the time flies. So Tuesday, you're just enjoying not having someone's company. Like you're just enjoying some sort of peace and quiet to yourself, and the time just seems to go away with you on Tuesday. So Tuesday's a great day. Let's look into Wednesday. Wednesday, what might Aquarius encounter on Wednesday? Wednesday. Club. I thought it said crib. No, club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And new creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start. Okay, so this is like you got that new idea. Hey, I want to go do this. I'm going to do this today. And somebody's like, well, let's go do this instead. That might be a form of a sabotage that could come through. You want to work, you want to do some creative work or do something, and then it's like, no, do this instead. Go do this instead. Or maybe you want to work the day shift. Somebody wants you to do the night shift. I don't know. That's for somebody. Yeah, period of prosperity and abundance. It's like, it might even be that, you know, there's something about you spending Wednesday the way you want to spend Wednesday, okay? If you're at work, it's how you want it to go for you at work. Or if you're at home, it's like doing what you want to do this day on Wednesday. And somebody's like, no, Aquarius, don't do this on Wednesday. Do this instead. And it might be involving money because it's for Wednesday and it's a period of prosperity. And it says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So literally somebody might be wanting you to cover for them, vice versa. Let's get into the tarot Wednesday. Wednesday's a good day, and if you make your money like that, could be very supportive. Maybe it's a very supportive day for making money. You're going to make double time, overtime, and you were going to be off that day though. So when someone's like, "No, just don't go in, just stay with me." It can go either way. Nine of Swords. You got you thinking though. So Wednesday, there's a lot of thinking when it comes to a decision. Well, it could even involve kids. It even sort of gives me that vibe. But please, 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 because we have kids here. All right. So for some of you, it's like, you know, something to do with that. But anyways, why so much in your head on Wednesday? Okay. So there's something about Wednesday, something about possibly you want to do. Um, And then there's this person who doesn't want you to, and it's like a Ten of Swords with that. So ultimately, by the end of the day, it's like you're going to move past it, but it's like whatever you're dealing with on Wednesday, it's like you've dealt with this before. And it's like, or we're here again. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we can't. It's like we can't be here again. So there's something energy like that. You want Wednesday to go the way you want it to go. Somebody else wants it to go another way, and here we are at an impasse. But see, this impasse it's been here before. So there's that. All right. So I imagine I imagine you're in your head about how to stop coming to that same crossing. That's what I feel like for Wednesday. Anyway, we're going to get into Thursday. Thursday. Uh-oh, don't drop them. Thursday. Aquarius. Now that says crib. Isn't that interesting? I thought that said that the other hand. Okay. Obstacle to overcome. All right. So you might be overcoming a person who's getting in the way of your money on Thursday, or getting in the way of your property, your land, because it's like I have this rooster. So some of you might, there's this rooster, this land, there's this farm, but there's this boastful person, and it could be a neighbor or something like that Thursday. But it doesn't have to be. This is also like hill, success, ladder. There could be that energy of someone who doesn't like the thing, the stuff that you're overcoming, right? We got don't be tempted to lower your standards. So I also feel like Thursday could be a day also where someone's looking for like someone to have their back, but it could be someone that like maybe you shouldn't have their back. It's like, someone could start some trouble and then want you to have their back. Well, back me up, okay? And that can happen amongst family, friends, coworkers, kids, even, and it's like someone looking for you to take their side. Someone could definitely be looking for you to take their side on Thursday, but it could be one of your coworkers or people that you're good with. But that doesn't mean that you should. So just remember that somebody might have too much concern with sexual matters, and you are on the road to success. So I feel like there's a lot of money, okay, coming through, and there could be someone who watches you make money, someone you work with, okay, because that concern with those matters, those S matters, is right there next to the mountain. This is also, be careful if anybody could be in like trapping somebody with like, getting someone to do something they don't want them to do, right? These matters here. Look, don't work on your money. Just stay here and do this with me. Whatever it is, it's like you're really working on your money, your stability, your success, climbing the ladder. Like you have a goal, Aquarius, for you have a goal that for a long time hasn't been a personal goal. Like there's been a long time that you've maybe had goals that concern other people. Like you were doing this for this person that you love or that person you love. And like now it's like this goal is solely for you. And then there's this energy of, you know, maybe somebody doesn't see your vision of what you're trying to do for yourself, and it's becoming sort of like it's been a long journey being in an energy like that, or being around or experiencing that kind of energy. So Thursday, I feel like someone's could try you as you're working on your goal, and it could be a person who, like I say, to try to pull you in, control you. Some people can try to control you through love, you know. Um, that's so. What is going on here? Thursday. You're in that Empress energy, so you're look, you're the person. Thursday, everybody wants you. Okay? You're the one. But like I say, just because you're the one don't mean you should interact with everyone. There is someone here on Thursday you should not interact with. Um, there's somebody who does want to talk to you, and there's somebody you might be talking with, all right? But there is someone who is definitely here on Thursday that you should just probably avoid because they're in the way of you working on this goal, this money, this abundance, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're doing, okay? That's what someone is going to try to like detour you. You know what I mean? Detour you. If this is where you work as a team with somebody and you have a deadline that is the end of the week and you're like, well, you know, because I want to get it done early. Let's just, we get it done in the beginning of the week and we have the rest of the week. We don't have to worry about that. And then this other person's like, yeah, but we don't have to have it ready till the end of the week. Let's just goof off all week and then do it, you know. So I feel like that's where you could clash with somebody. I feel like you might feel very motivated to do things, and then someone else is like, no, we'll do it later. So I feel like there's that kind of personality clash that could happen on Thursday. All right, let's get into Friday. The weekend, are we doing better? Are we doing good for the weekend? Friday. How many people still work Monday through Friday? Like I work 7 days a week. How many people still like do the Monday through Friday thing and off on weekends? Anyway, Friday. Cracked cup. Dissatisfied with life. Ending. All right, so we're just talking about Friday. I feel like if you're working and you're off Saturday, you are so freaking happy that you don't have to deal with Dragon Face. That's what I don't know. I heard that. Anyway, Friday might be there might be something you learn a valuable lesson. It doesn't have to be like a great big thing, but it's like, you know what, I'm never doing that again. It's like frustration. Something might frustrate you a bit on Friday and you're like, I'm not going down that road again. No. Let's see. New home, new attitude, sideways as well. So that might even have something to do with home or relocation and learning some lesson. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like it's been a crazy journey. It's been a crazy journey just trying to find a home. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. All right. Friday. Pets are a big responsibility. We got cracked cup. 5 of Pentacles, reverse, breakup, and lovers. Okay. This is like, you know, Scooby. Who's single, you say? It's like the moment Scooby-Doo and Shaggy came together. There was just no other two, right? They were besties forever, but these two besties are in bed. Um, there's a loyal person who's here, or someone who might be thinking about messaging and wanting to be loyal. I don't know. Unless somebody literally has a dog here, okay? We'll put the dog first, but it does say protection from a powerful friend. And a powerful friend is a friend that, do things for you that they probably would not do for others. So I think this might be Friday. Friday, it's really supported that you could hear from somebody, and it involves, about after an ending or a breakup, or because someone dissatisfied because of this ending, this breakup, and someone might want to come visit you or something. Somebody might want a friend on Friday or need a friend. All right. Anything else on Friday? Or vice versa? Six of Pentacles. I really feel like someone just needs someone to talk to on Friday. And so, yeah. Page of Wands. And that's where you and this person could end up talking. I feel like you might end up, because I saw the Six of Wands in the reverse. You might even talk to somebody here in chat. Because we do this every night, but it's like you might find yourself having an interesting conversation on Friday that you didn't expect to have, and it's along the lines of like somebody just needed someone to talk to and needed a friend. So I feel like if you need someone to talk to, you're unexpectedly going to click or connect with someone, and vice versa. All right, Saturday, and I got a message. My items were delivered. I'm back. I just got a notification. I got a delivery. So, anyways, Saturday, dealings or relationship with a woman, but it was in the reverse. Might be somebody you don't have to deal with. Honor and respect will come to you in August. So, maybe somebody is a Leo. Doesn't have to be. What else is August? Virgo? Yeah, maybe someone is Leo, Virgo. Opportunity or a windfall. Honor and respect will come to you. And leg. Stepping into a new experience. All right, so Saturday, there's a lot about a new experience. Maybe with a woman, maybe with a Leo, okay, or a Virgo, or connected to one. Tell me about that for Saturday. What's going on for Saturday, Aquarius? What kind of new experience? Meeting someone new, maybe even. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so letting go of what? On Saturday, the Star. Okay, this might be like you might step out, you might go, someone might invite you somewhere, okay, go do something. So I feel like that. I feel like somebody might even want to treat you. So remember that Venus energy this week. This is very supported, highly supported, that somebody might want to treat you out on Saturday, or vice versa. You might want to take somebody out. And this would be like, hey, let's go out. I'll buy. I'll treat, So I feel like there could be that energy of you getting together with another female, all right? Strong female energy on Saturday, getting out together, doing something, going somewhere, connecting, shopping. Anyway, that's highly supported on Saturday. Let's get into Sunday. So, any females invite you somewhere Saturday, it's highly favored, okay? Unless you're the female inviting somebody, and if you feel like you should. It looks like you do something with somebody anyway. Get out and have a little fun. Spend a little money. Not a lot. Just a little something, something. A little trip to the store. All right, Sunday. Sunday. Key. Successful outcome to any problems. All right, Sunday sounding like a good day. Money and greed. Okay. But greed was in the reverse. That prosperity was sideways. We got the key here. So I feel like there's money solutions that could be happening on Sunday. We got February. Some of you might be February Aquarians or dealing with other people in February. But it's here. We got box. You'll receive a gift. So I feel like you're going to receive a gift. And stubborn, aggressive person, Ram. Someone could have Aries in their chart, or that's what I get with that, Aries. But listen. Maybe somebody doesn't like a gift that you receive. All right. Maybe somebody doesn't like that you're giving someone a gift as well. So either way, you got a solution to your problem on Sunday. Tell me about the dog. That's 2 days in a row we got a dog, or twice this week. So dogs might be very important this week. Sunday. We also got Chinese year. Someone could be born Chinese year. The pig, the dog, the goat. Five of Swords in the reverse. It's really an easygoing day, though. It's a very, maybe that's where you're going to get ideas as well. Sunday's looking like a really good day of the week for you in this reading so far, especially if you don't have to work. If you don't have to work on Sunday, it's going to be a really good day for you. All right. Also, I know this seems a little sneaky, but if somebody tries to get your help with something, or there's something about, like, I just really feel like Sunday should be more about you. There's a lot of energy about Sunday. Like, look, you don't have to deal with this Emperor person, okay? You don't have to deal with this Aries, or you don't have to deal with this job or this boss or whoever this is. I don't got to deal with this person. I can just relax. And then this is the energy of you being sneaky right here if somebody needs your help. So there's the energy, like, I really feel like the card just saying, okay, and if you needed, like, to give yourself a permission slip, I feel like Sunday the card just saying, try not to help anyone on Sunday, because it seems like you enjoy Sunday just sort of having peace is what it's showing up with. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great week. I love you. I'll see you on your next video, and namaste, my friends.